Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Want to welcome everybody out to the public hearing agenda. It's February 19th, 2026 at 6 o'clock at 8885 West, 3500 South, the General Office Building, the Kim Bailey Board Room. So here with us tonight on our diocese table is Trevor Andre, Dallas Henline, Steve Clark, Andrew Sumption, Jeff White, myself, Mick Sudbury, Danny Stewart, Leal Fitzgerald, excuse our legal counsel, Nathan Bracken, and Clint Dilly. Again, I'd like to welcome the public and guests. Public board and staff join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Motion to adopt the update 2025 master plan as presented December 11th, 2025.
So, like it says there, we're looking to adopt that, the master plan. We presented that fully in December, and that is ahead of the impact fees because a lot of the projects in the impact fee are, well, all of those are also listed in the master plan. And we could go through any of that if you'd like, or
I would like to go through page by page, please. No, I've actually read it.
you have copies.
I'm totally fine. How's the other board? Are you guys okay?
We went through it.
Okay, so we're good on that.
Okay. You want to make a motion?
So,
So, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to adopt the updated 2025 master plan as presented on December 11th, 2025.
Well, Christ, my mind, my Blake.
second.
I'll second it.
It's been motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Mine.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Boy, I don't know what I done there.
Okay, so presentation of the Magna Water and Sewer Impact Facility Plan and impact fee.
Good evening, my name is Rachel Volk with Long and Associates, and this is Andrew.
Is that, I don't think that's on, is it?
Did it turn back off on us?
Oh, it's on,
I
okay.
just didn't turn volume up on it.
Close enough.
Doyle, you're welcome to come up so you can hear it. Pull your chair on up.
And I'm Andrew McKinnon.
We'll
with
get
Bowen
it.
Collins and
We'll
Associates.
get it a little louder here. Try that.
Testing.
There we go.
Good job.
Okay, so we're here to present on the impact fee for both the water and sewer utilities. We came about a month and a half ago, about the same time with the master plan, and presented to the board about the impact fees. And tonight we have a short presentation
Okay.
for the benefit of the public. The question that impact fees try to answer is how can we pay for the new infrastructure required to service future growth so that existing users aren't subsidizing future users or vice versa. As we know, when developers come into town, they're able to build the roads and pipelines within their own developments, but impact fees allow them to pay for the impact they have on the existing pipes. There's two documents that are part of the impact fee. That's impact fee facilities plan and impact fee analysis. So the impact fee facilities plan primarily identifies projects needed to accommodate growth and allocates costs to projects between existing and future users based on who the projects benefit. And then the impact fee analysis builds off of the impact fee facility plan, and it calculates the appropriate impact fee based on information from the impact fee facilities plan. So just as a reminder, some changes from the previous update. The last full analysis was done in 2020. There's now been an update to the master plan that was just adopted. That master plan identified the projects that are needed for future growth, and it has also identified actual costs that are known now for projects that have been completed or are nearing completion. There's also updated cost estimating that are included in those master plans, which directly goes into impact fees. And And then we have updated water use and sewer production patterns, which go directly into those projects. And then here are the impact fees. This is for water. Overall, it's about a 2% increase. You'll see that there's a base impact fee and a user fee credit. The user fee credit is there to account for some bonds that are within the district. When a user comes in, the credit offsets the amount they pay both with the impact fee and what they would be paying as a user with user rates. So that's why that credit is there. And if we go to the next slide, this is the sewer impact fee. It's a little bit of a larger increase, but it's at 7.5%, which is fairly reasonable. And you'll see that there's also a fee credit associated with this impact fee as well for the same reason. We go to the next slide, just some overall conclusions. Historical growth has been a little slower than projected, which can account for the impact fees increasing moderately. There's been a moderate decrease in water use since the last analysis. Many important projects have been completed. As mentioned, those were included in the impact fee. There's only been some small changes to the required remaining improvement projects and a significant increase in project construction costs. If we go to the next slide, just some of the next steps are the public hearing that we're having right now, and adoption, and just a reminder that the impact fee doesn't go into place until 90 days following the official adoption of the impact fee. And then thank you. Are there any comments or questions?
I don't have any. Do you have any comment? No. Questions or anything? Nope.
Just would like to thank Bonin Collins and the team. I don't know if you guys have met Andrew before. Jeff, or Keith usually comes out.
Right.
You've also met Jeff.
I've met Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to tell you guys really fast, you guys do an awesome job. Very impressed, just so you guys know.
I've told him that too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Andrew's worked on a lot of the modeling and a lot of the financial information alongside the team and has been integral to the project. I know it's been a while since you've been out. That's probably why.
It's usually not effective to have 3 engineers here.
Yep. But we appreciate you coming and so.
I had one question on that chart, the user fee credit. What is that?
Yeah, go ahead.
User fee credit is based on financing of projects. So the way it works is when a project needs to be financed, an impact fee will be charged to the developer, and then that project will be paid for over 20 years or so. Let's just say it's a 20-year bond. So the user rates that go to pay for that bond can't be charged to the person buying a home, for example. It would be like buying a car and then having to make payments on top of buying the car,
Okay.
if that makes sense. So the idea behind the user fee credit is that when you pay the impact fee, everybody else should be paying the user rates to help pay for that bond, but you shouldn't have to pay the user rates to pay for that bond. So you get a user credit up front to basically take into account the fact that you will be paying user rates for the life of the bond. And so that user rate credit goes down as the years go by, because that 20-year bond, if you move in this year and you have 20 years to pay on it, you get more of a credit than somebody that moves in 10 years.
Yeah.
You're only going to pay 10 years on that.
Oh, I
bond.
see, because it's already been paid for, so it's being paid off as it goes.
As it's
That's
pay-
why
as
it's
it's
a
being-
lower number.
That's right.
Oh, I see. Okay, that was my question.
That's why the net has
It stays the same.
stayed, pretty
close.
Pretty close.
Yeah, it's good. It's really prepared good. It's pretty easy to understand. That's good.
And just a reminder that the secondary and culinary are in the one. You know, we just generated one fee,
Right.
just called water.
Yep, that makes it easy.
Okay. So we don't have the motion on this. I mean,
So I think we'll have to go to the public hearing. I don't have the.
Sorry, there's a section next, on the agenda that is referring to addendum N. Addendum.
okay, addendum N, okay, of the district administration
Yeah.
rules and regulations. Okay,
So that addendum is our rate addendum. However, in there's also areas dealing with the impact fee.
Yeah.
Trevor was gonna go through those.
Specifically how we administer the impact fee.
Yeah,
And so with our, update to the impact fee, we wanted to make some adjustments to how we administer that. There's a few tables within that addendum, and I can go through each of those. And this has to do with water, specifically. There is a small change to the sewer as well, but it's to the gallons per day, for that one. So this would be the first table that we're looking to make some adjustments to. It's for single-family residents. Previously, we had 3 categories of lot sizes.
Oh,
But with a lot of the development that's been happening, we wanted to reconsider what those lot size categories should be. And then also how we apply the impact fee indoor versus outdoor. And then there's also the consideration of, the landscape changes that are happening, going away from strictly grass to more of the local scape or,
Oh, great.
low water
so you get
use.
credit for that.
Yeah, and that's the idea here. A lot of these smaller lots, they might be the, like, townhomes that then have a community space that is being,
So is .6 an acre? Is that an acre on lot size?
yeah, those are in acreage. Yep.
So like
We can add that to the
0.6 is an acre?
Yeah, that should be.
0.6 of an acre, 0.14, yeah, lot size is missing the acreage right there,
That's
but
right.
that is what it is intended.
So 0 to 0.14 acres, 0.14 to 0.3 acres.
We've really found that as those landscape requirements have changed, we can't use as much of the old model where
Because we use grass.
we're
yeah.
making assumptions and
That's good.
it's covering everybody. We have to get more detailed, and I think this is reflective of that. So it's a little bit more work, I think, on our part in some ways, just to make sure we've got a good, but it's good work.
It's more accurate.
It's more accurate.
Yeah, and you'll see that in the note there at the bottom, determined by district engineer, and it has some, grass. What that equals is a ERU. I'll zoom in a little more. 5.05 ERUs per acre, grass shrub mix. Water-wise is less, 2.02. So it's more accurate in the water use that you're seeing for those types of landscaping
So
applications.
it's pushing people more to zero scape, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
So is
They
there,
definitely benefit.
is there still a rule, though? They were saying the county was requiring at least half of your lot in grass? Has that changed?
no, well, I think the city has adopted, to my knowledge, they've adopted the Jordan Valley standard, which I think allows for 15% of your front yard being grass.
Is that a rule now?
Yeah, that's changed.
Oh, it is?
That has the 50%. I don't think
Oh,
that's,
so now it's only 15%?
I think it's depending on what the development is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a percentage or a square footage limit on the front lots, grass in the front yards.
Yep. And so we've always asked them to provide their landscape plans, and we always get those, but we don't have, it's more to just get, what is your total landscape acreage? Now we can more define that.
That looks good.
And it adjusts based on that.
More accurate, yeah.
And then, so if I go to the next table, sorry. This one's for multi-unit residential, and the indoor is gonna remain the same, but the outdoor used to be just a flat calculation of 4.39 ERUs per irrigated acre, where this will let us, look at specifically what is that grass area, what's the grass shrub mix, what is your water wise, really look at that landscape plan and make the determination based on that.
So my question is, if a person goes in with the water-wise, does that still count as 15%? If they do water-wise, with some plants and stuff like that?
Well, that's what they could, I mean, I think they could do their entire front yard in water-wise
Right.
theoretically. There's,
15% is a maximum, not a minimum.
Yeah, it's the maximum.
It is a
Okay,
max.
well, there was a guy just down from Arctic, Arctic.
and these would be new developments, right?
There's a guy just down on Jean Street, or excuse me, not Jean Street, what is that street going all the way down?
Oker Lane?
The first one. No, Rulon? Rulon. So there's a guy in Rulon got a ticket last year.
Because his whole yard was,
He did rock-wise. His backyard was still grass, but his front yard was all water-wise. Had a couple plants there, and they said he got a ticket from the county.
well, I got one right now that they've, rocked their whole front and backyard.
Yeah, well, I just wondered, because we're trying to give them credit and be more accurate. I just wondered if the county's, the MSD's gonna be in continuity with that, because we're trying to help them conserve water, but
Yeah.
now they're saying, well, you gotta have so much grass, so if it's 15% now?
What might be a little on the confusion on that side is the water-wise landscape ordinance still requires some vegetation.
Right.
And so some residents that just put only rock in with no vegetation, they could get a ticket from the city, depending on the city ordinances, because they don't have any vegetation.
Yeah, so I think we told them if they put some potted plants in and some drip irrigation on it, that would
Right.
probably qualify as a water-wise, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would count toward that vegetated area, yeah.
Okay, good.
See, and what I want to change with the city is, we've got people parking out on the streets and all that stuff. You know, you have to have a percentage of landscaping. I said, to me, go ahead and concrete it all in, and then above, have all your shrubs and that from your, around your border and up. It makes it clean for the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them can't afford the concrete, but we told them if they put in some
Weed barrier.
weed barrier and 4 inches of gravel, and that's affordable.
And then another adjustment would be when we calculate non-residential, so, commercial development, we use this gallons per day average demand to calculate that. And that changed from 513 as the average to 582. And that was based on usage information that Bowen and Collins got from previous years and created that average day.
Now, is this for in-the-house use or total?
This is specific to commercial.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then their commercial secondary use will be done in a similar way, as like multifamily, where we'll use these different types of landscape to calculate how many ERUs, which tells us how much impact fee to charge. And then the sewer, we have a similar one with the non-residential, where we use this estimated indoor water use and divide it by a gallon per day per unit. And that has gone down slightly. It was 246.7 gallons per day per unit, and now it's 231.6. And so we'll use that to calculate our non-residential ERU for sewer. And I believe that is, we're not making any adjustments to any other fees, just those that apply to the impact fee. Any other comments or questions on it?
I remember a guy came in about 6 months ago, and he wanted a 2-inch water meter
Yep,
for secondary water.
okay.
I don't know if he could afford that.
Well, that's the thing, if he's on a single-family lot, we wouldn't necessarily allow that unless they're, in this scenario that we're proposing, they'd have to have a larger than 0.6 acre lot.
Yeah, I think he had an acre.
And so then,
How does that fall into?
well, that would bring it back to the district engineer to evaluate what he's watering and what the impact would be.
Yeah, he didn't say, he just wanted to say, I want to take care of my lot, and he wanted to put in a 2-inch meter, and I thought, holy cow.
See, there's the idea behind the impact on a meter size there's two components.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more capacity, even if his acreage is not
Right.
equivalent.
He might not need a 2-inch to take,
Yeah.
okay,
If he wants to pay for 2-inch, there's a capacity
There's a
component of
minimum
that.
fee based on that meter size, whether he needs the capacity or not.
okay.
Yeah.
And he
And
didn't,
that's
I
true
don't
for
think he
any-
knew.
Yeah,
And I didn't get involved in the question that you probably asked is, what are you watering and why do you need a 2-inch?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think we're presenting that, but then when we adopt the impact fees, it'll also adopt those
Okay.
changes.
That looks really good. It gives you a little more calculation area.
Yes, Doyle?
Can I ask a question that just, I don't know, but does the commercial charge different water rates than residential?
Yes.
Because I know they can't go turn their clocks off all the time like some homeowners can, but when their water running in the middle of a rainstorm, that makes me crazy. I know every business can't have somebody go around and shut their timers off and their clocks off, but they should be charged a lot more money than just an average.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty conscious, if I know a rainstorm's coming, I'll shut it off. And I'll leave it off for a few days, where you drive down and it's raining and the sprinklers are all
Or nothing worse, the sprinklers are spraying the road and the sidewalks and not the grass.
So Doyle, I just found out last year, they're actually giving you enough of a tax credit. You can go buy a different clock and you can either activate it off your phone or it has a sensor that it senses if it's raining, it will shut your system off. So they're actually giving you enough tax credit to almost pay for the whole thing.
I got one of them. Will you come install it for me?
I haven't
so
put
cool.
mine in.
But we make, it's,
down the road, and they're the same.
it's adjusted in the ERU, right? That's how we adjust it. So in the same rate structure,
It's just sitting.
but we adjust them to be like if they're using the equivalent of 10 homes, they have to pay more. So they are,
I mean, I've got like 4 or 5 acres around and it's just all weeds, because they don't have anything.
Right, they don't want
Not
to.
out here, it's not like that.
Well, I have people that, they'll come up to me and say, why is your grass so green?
one,
Like, well, it comes on 3 o'clock in the morning and
yeah.
is done by 5.
Well, one thing we're hoping when we get this automated metering information, we're gonna basically give that to you to log into as a user. And then you'll be able to see, these businesses, these homeowners will be able to see what the pattern is. And if there's a leak, hopefully people will take advantage of that. Cause that'll be another tool for you to,
Well, that's just, the only reason I ask is I didn't know that, they are charged, and I guess if they wanna pay for all the water, then it doesn't help everybody else, but sometimes money doesn't matter,
Right.
Doyle, we've had people that have had a toilet overrun and over 3 months, $1,500. And they didn't even know that toilet was running over.
I can tell you the lady's name.
if they don't have their hearing aid adjusted, you can't hear that.
Yeah, Alder Home, they don't hear that in
Yeah.
Alder Home, yeah.
Only I would know her name if I told you her name. She's 91 years old and couldn't.
I
do it
know
while I went
nothing,
downstairs.
I know.
Came out to help her and went downstairs and used the bathroom.
Well, I think what the water company is providing now is gonna really help that, because the problem is, probably in most cases, it's a rental unit, and they don't pay attention, because it's not them that will get it, it's the owner, right?
But if the owner can log in, what a great tool for landlords.
I think it's
Right.
great,
They can see what they're doing.
that's great.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
So, do we adopt an N yet?
On number 6,
Verification, legal notification requires.
So this is kind of like a preface into our public comment periods. So usually, Jeff, you read where we have fulfilled the
Notice
noticing
of the public.
requirements. Go
Oh,
ahead.
we read that? Okay.
Someone.
Yes.
So on our verification legal notice, notice of the public hearing was placed on a public meeting notice website on February 9th, 2026, on the district's website on February 5th, 2026. The public meeting notice, the resolution 2026-01, the water and sewer impact fee facility plans, and the water and sewer impact fee enactments have been available for public inspection at the Magna Library, District Office, and electronic copy on the district's website since February 5th, 2026. All requirements for notice of the public hearing were duly given according to Utah law.
I'll second that. That's what we gotta do.
Okay,
Not yet.
not yet.
No, we got more.
So many impact fees. So do we open the public comment period?
Yes.
Okay, open the public comment period regarding the impact fees facility plan.
You're the representative from the public, huh? Yeah.
Comment?
Whatever, you know. Now, for the high density stuff and all that, is it impact fee per unit?
Yes,
Correct.
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Because I hate for a builder to pay one fee for 10 rows of houses.
Yeah, we set it up as a equivalent residential unit, is what that's, yep, so.
So what, we take the average usage over throughout the district and the number of connections we have, essentially, and try to come up with an average unit.
Gosh.
And then if it's more use, we would charge more units. If it's less, they potentially would be under, right? So we're trying to capture all those changes in the type of development with that equivalent residential, so it goes back and compares it to a regular, typical user. And then their adjusted impact fees, they'll pay more if they use 10 times more, they'll pay 10 times as much impact fee. Yeah.
Well, from what I've seen, I trust what you're doing, so, awesome.
Okay,
Okay, so
someone want to make a motion to close
Sure.
the open?
you want to do it, Dan?
Oh, go ahead.
Number 9. I'd like to make a motion to close the public comment period regarding the impact fee facility plan.
I'll second that.
The motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We have to have two separate comment periods. That was the comment period on the impact fee
Right.
facilities plan. Now we can open one to go
Enact.
for the, yeah.
I ask one more thing. How are our fees compared to other, are we pretty comparable with other cities, other, so should we be higher?
The impact is basically calculated based on actual costs and like capital costs that are coming. So I wouldn't say that the maximum allowable impact fee is $30,000.
Okay, well, if we're maxed out, then that's fine.
We think, looking at what the others do, we should be, we're the lowest. But Nathan said we had to go through the master plan and we had to do it right. So where we have to be? I would like it higher, but I mean, some of the cities, yeah.
Yeah, we would subject the district to a potential lawsuit if we did more.
We provide everything, sewer and water, the rest of them, they contract it out, and we're pretty reasonable, so it makes sense since we do our own, yes. So we need to make a motion to open.
Yeah, we need to
public.
make a motion to open public comment period regarding the impact fee entrance.
Go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, let me make a motion to open the public comment period regarding the impact fee enactment.
I'll second that.
A motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Anything else? Last chance, huh?
Okay, let's make a motion to close.
It'll be 90 days, right? 90
Right,
days.
90
Okay.
days.
So that makes it June?
Really? Yeah. Oh,
March, April, May 19th.
May,
That'd be 1st of June.
May.
Oh, May, okay.
We don't function good at night.
Especially after Chinese food.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to close the public comment period regarding the impact fee enactment.
I'll second that.
Be motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, this is the big one, board discussion if needed. I have nothing.
I'm good. We went through it before.
We did?
Yes.
Okay. What about you? Do you have anything? Are you good?
I don't.
Okay, let's
Do we
move.
have to read this one or just this one?
I just read this one.
Okay. Mr.
Yep, I was, yeah, sorry, excuse
Are
me.
you okay? Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to approve Resolution 2026-01, 2026 Impact Fee Resolution to adopt the IFFP and the IFA for water and sewer impact fees and a portion of Addendum N regarding impact fee administration.
I'll second that.
It's been motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody have any questions on anything else? Let's motion to adjourn the public hearing.
Make a motion to adjourn the public hearing.
I can second that.
Been motion second, all in favor? Aye.